Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Rich and Leo Modelling UK here. We have a review to do. So this is one of my Christmas presents. It is the 1/48 scale Royal Navy Sea Harrier FRS.1, made by Tamiya themselves. This is quite an old kit. The art on the front is quite a nice photo. Really well done. Like it. It's series number 15. A little bit about it. The wingspan's 160 millimeters. The fuselage is 302 millimeters, and it comes unpainted and ready to build. On the box, you've got. Let's turn this round. You've got one paint scheme there. You've also got the engines and the vectoring on the engines and a bit about that. Unfortunately, that's all in Chinese on this side. On this side of the box, you've basically got what's on the front. On the other side, you've got the top and the bottom of the paint scheme. You've also got your pilots and your bombs. Also, again, all in Chinese or Japanese. I think it's Japanese. And then again, on the other end, you've got the same photo. So this one was a birthday present, Christmas present from my wife. And I'm just looking for my knife, and then we can get into the box. So, we got one off there, and that was it. So we didn't even need the knife, but we will do in a minute. Let's turn this around for you so you can see what I'm seeing. So, as we enter the box, you get two sets of instructions. One is in English, the other is in Japanese. So we don't need these ones unless you're Japanese. So this one tells you a little bit about the Sea Harrier, when it was all in service, and it's also got a bit of German in there as well, which is cool. Standard Tamiya drawings, so that's the back. It's a fold out drawing. So we've got the stages, ready before assembly list. So you want to put your pilot and the ejector seat in, paint up the pilot as well, and then your nozzle in positions. Tells you how to do your engine, what colours you need to paint it. Better than the trumpeter ones, because the trumpeter Wellington that I'm doing at the moment, it only tells you certain paint colours for certain pieces, which is quite annoying. So yeah, we go through putting all the nozzles together, putting the fuselage, the engine and the pilot together, fitting the nozzles, fitting the air intakes. Down this side again shows you a little bit more in detail the rear flap or air brake. If you want your, what's that, gear cover trimming, so we need to cut up some of the gear covers to make them fit, whether you want them open or closed. We're gonna have ours open, I think. The colours for the side or the wing wheels, where the positioning is for the decals on the bomb rails, and then your position for your bomb rails is all down there. So then we go to stage 5, attaching all the gear. So you've got your fuel tanks, your front wheel, and an aerial, I think that is. Hopefully you can see this okay. Yeah, so then you've got your rear wheel assembly, your wings. Pretty straightforward, standard Tamiya drawings with enough information on there to get you through, whether you're a beginner or you've done this before. Yep. So after that, we've got where all the decals need to go and what needs to be painted where. We're going to slightly do this different. I'm going to do mine in full sea grey, I think, just to have it slightly different, because I know a couple of the lads in the club have got them and they've done theirs the same colour as that. I don't know. I might do it this colour. We haven't decided yet. So getting into the box, I put a couple of bits in here earlier just to get them out of the way. So none of this comes with the kit. So what comes with the kit is all the plastic. So we've got 3 bags of plastic, 1, 2, 3, and oh, they've put the glass in with the second bag. So let's have a look what other paperwork we got. So these are good. I like these tech sheets. It tells you how to assemble stuff and how to paint stuff and how to cut stuff off. So these are good for the beginners. I will post this picture on our community page later, so you can all have a look at that as well. So that's pretty cool. And then you just got the Tamiya on the bottom of the box, which is quite good because it's saving paper. Important information concerning this kit. It's all on the bottom of there. So let's get into the first bag. So these are all, I don't like the way they put staples in, because you can scratch your kit up whilst pulling it out if you don't take it away. So first bag, we have the fuselage. So on first glances of the fuselage, the only thing I would criticise is the panel lines are protruding. They are not cut in, but for the year of the kit, I'm not surprised. But all in all, looking at it, it's not a bad kit. All the injection pin marks are all hidden in the fuselage. There may be a couple, there's one up there that might need, I don't know how well you can see that. Up there in the fuselage, where the cockpit is, there's a couple of injector marks, but they may be hidden. If not, we'll fill them and get rid of them. There's one on that side too, but there's some quite nice detail in it. Again, we'll probably put some photos on our community page, but yeah, not too bad. Nice and tidy, not a lot of flashing around it. In fact, hardly any flashing. We'll see how that goes together. Tell you what, let's cut it off and have a quick look. I'll just get rid of these ones. I'll sand these up later. Just get rid of those. Right, so let's see how it goes together. I think we might need a tiny bit of sanding and filling, but all in all, that doesn't look too bad. So look on the bottom. Yeah, a little bit. I think we might need a little bit of filler in here, maybe a little bit here. But all in all, not too bad actually. Might need a bit of sanding down there. You might lose some of your lines, but we can get them back. So yeah, that's your fuselage. So going on to the second bag, again stapled. Not a big fan of that, Tamiya. This one contains 3 pieces. So this contains your, let's get rid of that, your engine, your cowling, I think they are the heat deflectors for the fan, for the exhausts. You got your undercarriage, your pilot, your top cover for the aircraft, I think that might be. Yeah, and then a few other little bits that we're... So this is Sprue B. As you can see there, it's marked. Marked there. Yeah, not too bad actually. Some nice detail on the engine. Maybe put some more on there. Some cables or something. But yeah, all in all, again, there's a few injection marks there that we can get rid of. So bad, guys, the camera died. So, where were we? Yeah, all in all, this is not too bad of a sprue. So yeah, so that one is Sprue B. Then we've got the decals. Again, we'll go for decals. Some nice colour on the cockpit decals, and then you've got a couple of variants there for the Royal Navy. They are standard. The glass isn't too bad. It's a little bit bubbly, but I don't think you really see it, especially if we have it open. Then on to the next bag. These are Sprue A, both of them are both A. We've got your bombs and your wings. Again, there's a tiny little blemish on the wing there that we can get rid of. There's even some nice detail on the bomb rails. And you can have these bombs where you can interchange them, I think, as well. So you can just pop them off and pop them on if you would like to do so. We will probably glue them on and stick with what we've got, to be fair. So that's that one. That's the lower wings, and then you've got the upper wings with the upper parts of the bomb, the fuel tanks, more rails, a couple of sidewinders or heat seekers, and yeah, they're not too bad actually. It's a nice bit of detail on the wings themselves. So yeah, all in all, not a bad kit. So this was bought for me. I knew I was getting it. I chose it. We got it from Hobbycraft. It was £13, that kit from Tamiya, which is not a bad kit for a starter kit. If you can call it a starter kit, there's not a lot to it, but it's quite a nice kit to get going with. So all in all, we're happy with that. The paint colours. We've got, so the X3, which is royal blue, it calls for in the Tamiya paints, and you have to mix that to get certain colours with the XF24 dark grey, according to the drawings. I think it's that one, or it's the XF54, which is dark sea grey. We got some filler as well. The Humbrol filler, it's the only one they had in the shop at the time, so I grabbed some of that. Let me know what you think about this, guys. Not used it before. And we also bought some ammo, PLW Black Knight MiG 1611 pin line, panel line wash as well. I've used this before, I've used it on the rest of the models. We just needed some more. And I also picked up a ammo acrylic, which was for something else. It was green khaki. I think I bought that in for the Wellington. So all in all, we had a little bit of a shopping spree. So thank you guys. If you like the channel, please like and subscribe for us. Give us a comment what you think of the kit, what you think of the review, and we will see you next time. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good afternoon or day. Bye bye.